Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to old...
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Berghoff...
Henry, that's...
It's all right, Radovan. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet. But Chamberlain Ulrich...
Sir.
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my...
We'll see, Henry. Now, what are those beggars still doing by the gate?
I drove them off.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them.
Oh dear. You seem right.
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace.
Is there anything...
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your... What kind of host would that...
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry has volunteered, if he proves himself, you can introduce him to...
I promise I won't bring...
Oh, we'll see. I've got to... In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svata.
That's right, Henry. Svatja.
There's plenty of other and... In short...
One more thing.
What else?
They're, weapons.
Yes. Please leave your weapons with Tuma.
All our...
The wedding present isn't accepted.
Something to eat, please. God will pay back double for your charity.
Well, this is Vitek.
We already...
Quiet, you two. Sakura.
Christ.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl.
What's it?
When some poor lass catches it and makes an Mishka. Her... That
Actually, girls like poems. Well...
Gander, huh? Good one.
Well...
Jesus, let's bet on who has a better chance with... My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go. Just... I'll wager 10...
All right.
Fantastic.
Wait, though.
Stop dilly-dallying and go... None. Bugger off. I don't know who I pity more.
You just never give up, do you?
I'll bring you some wine if you'd like. Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction.
How I long...
I can hardly breathe.
How I long to kiss your lip and...
Enough.
That makes two of us.
And...
I'm Henry.
What do you want?
To make the acquaintance.
She's not willing.
The damsel has a voice.
And may I...
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke...
Are we on the
You think...
Look, Wojtek. She's not interested in...
What buffoonery?
He interrupted you.
But... I thought you loved... I don't understand this at all. But girls like...
Recite to your ma, then.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from. What you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Ratai. Well, it's my new home.
New? Why?
Because my village was torched. So I fled there.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honour?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go. See? You're doing pretty good.
Thanks. I'm really trying.
Well, keep it going then.
None that I know. And if Henry doesn't fuck up completely, today will be no different. A little sorry for him. I do. But we can't help it. Unless you know a girl who's desperate enough to get off with it. That's just a young girl.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
I hope he's got something up his sleeve.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
No, we were just talking, really.
Talking? Is that all?
That's all.
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Burgoff in return.
You lads, come here for a moment.
Father says we have to wait for Lord von
What is it?
Burgoff.
I'll tell you, but come closer. Christ, pardon me.
Something like...
Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so...
Isn't there something more? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. So there must be something else.
All right. She dances like she has two left legs, and...
I'll dance with her, but I won't...
Well, what a Samaritan.
I'll need coin for a bath maid when your daughter bruises my feet.
You. Oh, all right then. What I wouldn't do for my... When you've danced with her...
And where can I find...
She's sitting there by the fire, the one with... Christ, pardon me.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know.
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing.
Well, all right.
Ow. How much longer?
Did Wojtek actually manage to ever?
How much longer?
And if Henry doesn't fuck up completely, today will be no different.
The bottom foot was mine.
A little sorry for him. I do.
Oh, God, this is punishment.
Unless you know a girl who's desperate enough to get off.
That depends.
Wojtek is
How much longer?
The other day, I caught him in a church staring at a statue of the Virgin Mary. I wonder how...
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Oh, one last song.
You don't want to wait, do you?
Here for my reward.
Here you go. You're a scoundrel, but you deserve the reward. I haven't seen Dubravka this happy in a long time.
So teach her to dance, and maybe she'll be happy from now on.
I would if I could, but she's got 2 left feet.
Henry, dearest?
What do you want?
Well, you, of course. I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, I like you so much. I said it. I'm sorry.
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
I see, you naughty girl. Where?
I'll show you. Follow me. Oh!
Well,
Good.
that was something.
Henry, what is it?
It's just... I liked it very much.
Yes, it was nice.
You don't sound very convincing.
Well, to tell you the truth, it wasn't that great.
Really? I see.
God's nails, Henry.
What's happened?
The sword's gone.
It's the wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud, for God. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this...
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious?
Can you remember the...
I don't know. I showed it to old Semi. He told me what a masterpiece.
I was there.
Then I ate a little something.
And you had the sword.
Why would I go to piss with it?
Aha.
Aye.
Did you show the sword to any...
well... You know...
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me.
Young lads?
Aye. It's true.
What did the lad look...
I don't know exactly.
Oh, that could be anyone.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. And what was he wearing?
I know that. He was in...
I'll try to find the lad.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by...
Is it true you forged a gift?
To success!
If I find out you're lying to me and you've been getting drunk or playing dice the whole time...
I did none of that, I swear.
If you say so. But may the Lord protect you if I see you move a muscle from this spot.
But if I have to go again?
I apologize.
Yes?
You're a little nerd. That's a lovely yellow attire you're wearing. You're exactly the kind of fella I'm looking for. Do you know Radovan?
I don't. And whatever happened?
You don't know him? Then why did he tell me he remembered you?
It's not my fault. I swear.
The devil, eh?
Yes, of course.
Nice haul. And now the sword.
Sword? But I don't have any sword.
Don't lie to me, sticky fingers.
I might be a thief, but I'm not a liar. This is real. And anyway.
All right.
Please, don't tell anyone.
So, when are you going to leave some Maine and come and work for me?
What if she tells someone?
Leave me alone, or so help me. I did none of that, I swear.
If you say
Day in, day out. Especially about us.
because you...
Got his ass kicked. I saw it with my own eyes.
Get in there yourself.
Tasted the wine, Father.
Not yet, my lady. I never drink
Hey!
Dressed in yellow.
Hey!
Sorry.
Of course! You're Bouchek, right?
Oh?
Well, but it wasn't worth it.
Ah.
But now we've met again.
Radovan, the Takoff blacksmith.
Of course I...
Plenty.
Every god.
Ugh, never mind.
That's possible.
Why not?
To your...
I'm not Bushek, but...
Ugh. Wine, of course. All... Ugh. Just...
I don't really...
Keep telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate as bailiff? Have you come to play?
Of course.
Look what
A gold badge.
That's right.
All I have to do is beat you at
Easy, youngster. That means first winning against.
I understand. And how much?
It's no big deal. You're not betting, and if you lose,
how many times?
As many times as you want. Of course.
That's
a person makes his own.
All right. I'll see.
Someone's feeling lucky.
If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got to that. I'd better be careful not to mess up. A blessed evening to you.
You might be who I'm looking for.
Me?
Because you dress very nice.
Envious, eh? My wife made these, but she could make you some too.
It's not your clothes I'm into.
Oh?
Blacksmith Radovan.
I saw the sword. The blacksmith himself showed beautiful work.
And was there anyone?
There was this one fella. I noticed him, although his outfit was much poorer and tasteless. The color was fine.
You wouldn't know where I might find him, would you?
Indeed I do. He just dragged some woman up the stairs over there.
I'll go now.
So long. Take care, friend. I just can't decide.
I'm sorry.
I'd like to challenge you.
Ah, yes, damn it. If I'd known, I'd have to play every villager.
Sorry.
Oh, all right.
You. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go. And that's the old bastard.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
It's a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that jelly-off lot. And it still wasn't enough for them. That lisping old fool Oldbrook keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate as bailiff?
What are you doing
You
here
want to
all
give
alone?
me more to worry about?
On the contrary, we want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a thing.
You better forget about that real quick.
Like
Like an
this.
idiot. Besides, can't you just let it go?
Never.
Oldram complained about you again.
These ones
To the old
here.
man now.
He said someone's...
Damn!
all
What's
over his
this?
yard.
I bet that precious bull of his just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
You know Shane. He's an old man.
Aye. And that's the old
All
bastard.
over the place.
If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear him. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that Shelley on lock.
No escort.
And it still wasn't enough for them.
In plain
That
sight.
lisping old fool Oldram keeps
If
telling
I
everyone
was
we
you,
stole the
I'd
meadow
take
from
it.
them.
You think I haven't got enough?
That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones.
Contrary. We want to handle this for you. You don't
These
have to
ones
worry about
here.
a thing.
You better forget about that real quick. I just look like an idiot. Besides,
Like
just
this.
let it go.
Never.
Oldram complained about you again.
What's eating the old man now?
Damn it.
He said someone
They're yours, lad.
all over his yard.
I bet that precious bull of his just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
You know Shane. He's an old man.
That is
Aye.
one place I have
And
not
that's the old bastard.
What would I do in a town?
If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear him. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that Shelley on lock.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
That lisping old fool Oldram keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate as bailiff? You want to give me more to worry about?
On the contrary, we want to
These
handle this
ones
for you.
here.
You don't have to worry about a thing.
You better forget about that real quick. I just look like an idiot. Besides, can't you just let it go?
Never.
Oldram complained about you again.
What's eating the old man now?
Here.
He said someone spread dung all over his yard.
I bet
Damn!
that precious
Shit!
bull of his just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
You know
What are you
Shane.
doing here all alone?
He's an old man.
Such a pretty woman,
Aye.
no escort.
And that's the old bastard. If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear him. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that Shelley off lock.
Woman,
Don't he?
red right mind.
And it still wasn't enough for them. That lisping old fool Oldram keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from
Been
them.
all my life.
You think
These
I haven't
ones
got
here.
enough on my plate as bailiff?
Really?
You want to give me more? to
Oh
worry
no,
about?
not good.
Contrary. We want to handle this for you.
What a throw. That's quite an art.
You better forget about that real quick. I just look like an idiot. Besides, can't you just let
Like
it go?
this.
What would I do in a town full of
Oldram complained about you
Doing
again.
here all alone?
What's eating the old man now?
No
He
escort.
said someone spread dung all over his yard.
I bet that precious bull of his just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
Here.
You know Shane.
What princes
He's
do.
an old man.
What
Aye.
prince are you?
And that's the old bastard.
Violent.
If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear him.
Woman,
He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at
These
anyone.
ones
If I'm
here.
not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that Shelley off lock.
where have you been all my life?
And it still wasn't enough for them. That
Really?
lisping old
Damn!
fool Oldram
Shit!
keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate as bailiff?
Lord,
You want to give me more to worry about?
On the contrary, we want to handle this for you. You don't have to worry about a
What would I
thing.
do in a town full
Better
of
forget
monks?
about that real quick.
here all alone?
I just look like an idiot.
Have you lost your mind?
Can't you just let
You're
it
going to
go?
lose everything.
Never. Oldram complained about you again.
What's eating the old man now?
Can't.
Very well.
Here's your... At least you'll stop bothering me.
Full of his just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one night.
Silence.
Thing is, you know, a girl without a dowry might have a hard time.
We want to handle this for you.
Place I have not.
You don't have to worry about it.
A town full of money.
Forget about that.
What are you doing here all alone?
I just look like
Such
an
a
idiot.
pretty woman and no escort.
It might have occurred.
Me? What?
I expect he means me. No doubt Henry assumed I'd starve to death if he wasn't on my... So, are you glad to see me?
It doesn't matter. Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and...
So you think someone...
I don't think so. I'm the bailiff's son.
What? What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you...
I am not your girl. That is...
Did you hear that? Scrap.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you...
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about it.
I'm having it really bad. Women don't want me. All that's left is the...
I was afraid...
You don't have to be afraid.
Hold up. No change in the subject.
Like I said...
How do you know it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to...
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left... Svatya had his eye on him the whole time.
What did he do with the sword, then?
I have no idea. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine. He didn't have the sword.
All right.
Finally. And Henry...
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up.
If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that shot.
You know you actually rescued me.